To survive an alligator attack, you need to know these 4 tips before getting in any body of water. Coming up. Welcome to How to Survive an Alligator Attack. I'm Jericho. Let's get it started. To survive an alligator attack, you need to fight like heck. That's tip number 1. There's a myth about playing dead when an alligator attacks you in hopes of escaping. Do not do that. You will die. Alligators are slow, lazy, apex predators, and they just want a free meal. So if you fight like heck, you will be guaranteed to survive an alligator attack. This leads us to tip number 2, which is to attack an alligator's face. An alligator is coated with strong plates of armor that you will not be able to hurt, but its eyes and its nose are the most sensitive spots on its entire body. So what you need to do is you need to poke the eyes, you need to gouge it, stab it, hit it hard. Another thing that you can do is start punching its snout really hard over and over again, and that alligator will be forced to let go as it's very, very sensitive. One thing to not do is to try to pry open the alligator's mouth. It has thousands of pounds of force clenching down on whatever body part it has on you. Do not try to do that. Focus your energy on fighting, punching, gouging, and getting out. Real quick, if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more adventures. Now back to the video. Tip number 3 is to have a dive knife. You want to wear a dive knife somewhere accessible that's easy to grab. I've got my dive knife just in case an alligator attacks me, and I can easily pull it out and stab it in its eyes or its snout or the underside of the alligator where it's not plated with armor. However, you don't want to have to use 2 hands to unclip it or waste so much precious time trying to pull it out. Every second is crucial to your survival, and if you waste 1 second, that could cost you your life. So have your knife easily accessible. Tip number 4 is to hug the alligator. If you've gone through tips 1, 2, and 3, and that alligator is still biting you, still holding you down, dragging you through the water, chances are it is getting ready to death roll, which means whatever limb that it is attached to is going to be ripped off because that alligator is going to start spinning underwater. So what you need to do in order to prevent this is hug the alligator. Make sure that when it spins, you also spin, and it can't rip that limb off. And finally, when it stops spinning, that's when you need to continue fighting, continue punching, and it will realize, hey, this is too much work, and you will survive an alligator attack. With these 4 tips, you can be sure to have an epic survival story this Christmas. If you have any other tips that you would like to share on how to survive an alligator attack, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But until the next adventure, my name's Jericho, and I'm signing off. See ya.